Hello everyone! Today I'll be showing you how to make this gorgeous white fur wreath, and I'll be also showing you how to make this gorgeous brown fur wreath for very cheap and on a budget and super easy. So let's get started. So we'll start with the white fur wreath. So all you need for this is your ingredients. I had this wreath frame and I got this white fur roll at Dollarama. I used 1.5 of them and glue. So step one is to wrap your fur around your frame. So what I did, as you can see here, is I'm taking this just to kind of see where it fit, and all I'm going to do is glue literally the end piece on to the wreath. So you can see I'm just adding my glue there and then securing that to the wreath, and that is the only time in the beginning process here where I'm going to glue it. And all I'm going to do now is literally take the fur and wrap it around. So I'm not going to be gluing it down. I'm just pulling it through the hole, and I'm going to have it pulled very tightly against the wreath frame as I'm going along. So make sure it's not loose, and yeah, pull. Keep it super tight. Alternatively, you could go around and glue each piece if you'd like, but for me, I didn't feel the need and it wasn't necessary. It stayed really well like this. Or if you also wanted to save some of the fur just for the front side, you could also cut the fur along as you're going and then glue those pieces to the front part. But I just wanted the whole thing covered. So one roll fits about that much, so I needed a little tiny bit more, and I can just, all I do is just glue the end. So I'm really only gluing this twice, and then I go get a different fur roll and just add a little bit more, and again, just gluing the end and the front piece to the rest of that. And then this is what it looks like. So again, I really liked how this looked on both sides. You don't have to do it like this, but I just loved it. It looks so fluffy. Honestly, if you wanted to keep it at this stage as is, it's totally fine. It looks beautiful. But step two is decorate as you please. So I got these little feathers from Dollarama. So my first step was to glue that right onto the side. So, and then honestly, you just kind of add whatever you want. I had white poinsettias I bought from Dollarama, but I didn't end up using them. So I had this other flower I liked, and then I had this other types of branches that I had from Dollarama for a long time ago, and I just thought they would fit nicely with this. And I had a bunch of other stuff, so you can see this is how it all looks when it's flowing. And then I had this little deer from Dollar Tree. It's just a little ornament, and yeah, that is literally all you need to do. And this is the final result. Like, I think that looks so stunning, and I wasn't planning on doing it, but I loved it so much I ended up making two, and it works amazing for my office doors. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And later on, I found this other ornament, and if you wanted, you could just like add things to this, and yeah, it's so simple. The next one is the brown fur wreath. So essentially, it's the exact same thing. So I had this ornament frame again, and this time I had this roll of brown fur from Dollarama for $4, and I literally just went ahead and wrapped it around the wreath once again. This fur ended up, getting be able to use on the entire wreath, so I didn't need anything extra. And look at this, it's so soft and so fluffy. I love it, but oh my gosh, this sheds like a beast. Like, my whole outfit was destroyed by this, so definitely like playing around with it. Don't do that if you don't want it everywhere. And yeah, I got this from Dollarama. I got this from Dollarama as holly as well. And I did poinsettia, and I literally glued it on. So yeah, you just take whatever decorations you have. I really like the brown and red. I feel like the red really popped in this one. So yeah, I added the holly on the sides first, and then I would just added everything else into the middle. So it's super easy. But again, you can do whatever you want, whatever colors you want. When you're using brown or white fur, honestly, everything matches the colors to that. So go ahead and have fun with this. And then here was the final result of that. So I loved how this turned out. I think it looks so beautiful, and it's hard to believe this is under $10. I have this currently sitting on a picture in my living room, so this is where I actually have it hung up, and I think it looks amazing. Which one was your favorite? Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.